Well, hey friends, welcome back to the channel, Merly on Time Watch Reviews. This is a super exciting episode because I recently did a giveaway, an Aliexpress giveaway, where I gave a subscriber $250 to choose a watch, any watch with that budget on Aliexpress. And today I got this watch in. This is going to Delaware, I believe, as soon as I'm done filming this. This is a Proxima. And so I got the box kind of cut and ready to look at, but this is the winning watch, and so excited to show it to you. First experience that I've had with a Proxima. They are, pricey, $250 on AliExpress. Are they worth that price? Are they up there with San Martin as far as the quality is concerned and whatnot? Well, we're going to find out. So thanks for tuning in. Let's check this Proxima out. All right, so here we go. Let's just check out the packaging so you know exactly what you're getting. Okay, Proxima book, and hey, look at that. They've actually signed the warranty card. Although, can you guys tell what the date is? Yeah, May 21st, 2025, I think is what that says. So signed warranty card though, that's good. And there is a screwdriver supplied as well, so we know that this is going to have screw pins in the links of the bracelet. There's nothing else in there. All right, I'm really excited about this. Apparently, this particular watch hasn't been on YouTube yet. According to the winner, it was Jeff Beaver, I believe, was the YouTube handle. That's not his actual name. He actually had a stuffed animal as a kid, he said. I asked him about that, that he named Beaver. Or no, a stuffed animal that was a beaver that he named Jeff. But yeah, he chose Proxima. And, okay. Comes in a little leather covered container here, and so like a travel container. And so let's have a look at, oh my gosh. Okay, comes on a pillow, silica thing in there. Look at that dial. Wow, that is fantastic. Have a look at the dial. Obviously, there's a ton of plastic on this right now. The dial is certainly going to be the star of the show, and just have a look at this. So let me get this plastic off and kind of get a feel for this watch. I'll share the basic specifications. And yeah, then I'm basically going to send this right back. Okay, that's interesting there. Reverse P and R, interesting. Proxima logo, I assume. You can see that it's a milled clasp. Okay, let me take a moment. I'm going to take all the plastic off of this and then give you the basic specifications and give you a tour around the watch, show you the lume. Perhaps for this one, because it's not going to get fully reviewed, as I am just showing off the watch and sending it to the winner, I'll do a proper time lapse on this one, just so we can see just how good the lume on this is, or how good it isn't, so to speak. So, all right, enough rambling. Let me take the plastic off here. Okay, guys, I have got all the plastic off, and I can tell you that this is a very, very nice feeling watch. And so we're just going to give you a tour around the watch. We'll get close up into that dial once again pretty soon, but let's just start with the bracelet. As you can see, it's got a nice brushed finish on that bracelet, and then some mirror polish on the inside links there. The finishing looks quite good. For $250, I think the star is the dial. The finishing is good on this one, don't get me wrong. I gotta say, as far as, just a gripe already, I'm not a huge fan of the reverse P and R on that clasp, but you see it's got a fully brushed clasp with the etching of, you know, the Proxima logo, I guess that would be, and mirror polish finish chamfer edge on that clasp, and no micro adjust because you do have a push button in here for on the fly adjustment. So that is really nice to see. Very, very cool. Really nicely done milled clasp. I'll leave those plastic pieces on there. And again, screw pins for adjusting, and they did supply the screwdriver to adjust this bracelet. I am not going to be taking any links out of it because this is a watch that is going right away after I'm done filming to the lucky winner of this thing. Nice bit of a brush and chamfer edge here on the bottom part of that bezel, and then a circular brushed top of the bezel. So there's a nice little bit of a chamfer edge there. Can you see that? Yeah, looks very nice. But the star, look at this dial. Let's just get right in here and look at this gorgeous dial. Some tiles, I guess, or something like that, that are going around that dial. You can see the indices are applied there. Proxima looks like it is also applied, and automatic also applied. You do have a date window at the 6 o'clock. Nice bold handset with the white there. Really pops off of that. Everything pops off of this red dial. It is absolutely beautiful. Let's check out the crown engagement of this one. Oh, it's interesting. It sounds like it's winding in reverse. Pops out real nice. Nice distinct click on position 2, which will change that date. And you can see the date is nicely, might be a hair to the left there. But you can see the numbers nicely in that date window. So that's good. Let's just pop this and advance and see where the date changes over. And it's going to start at about 5 to 11, typical for the NH35 movement, which is in this watch, and it snaps over at about 5 to midnight. I would love to hear what your impressions are of this watch, guys, but I am very, very impressed, mostly with the dial. Crown is going in just fine. There's no grittiness on the action of the crown. Solid stainless steel, 316L stainless steel. Of course, that's a sapphire crystal covering the dial. And you do get an exhibition case back with the Seiko NH35 movement there. You do have water resistance of 100 meters. And yeah, so this is a solid Gata watch, you know, go anywhere, do anything type of a watch, I would say. Absolutely, the dial is just awesome. Everything else is good. The finishing is good. The bracelet is good. The clasp is good. The clasp adjustment is good. This is a solid watch. You do have a screw down crown with, looks like a Proxima logo on there. I would have rather had that on here, you know, instead of that reverse PR. But again, oh, I just love this dial. Let's just look at it again. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Look at the detail on that dial. Applied indices. So, specs. Let's spec this out. Super Cali is still without a battery. I still got to get a battery for her. You're looking at a 40 millimeter case, 41 at the most. Thickness is just about 13 mils thick, just over 12 mils thick. You do have a 20 millimeter wide band, which does have quite a bit of a taper to it there, doesn't it? So it will taper down to, let's just see here, about 15, just over 15 mil at the clasp. And the clasp itself is going to go back up to about 20 mil there. So yeah, there's a nice bit of a taper to that bracelet as well. 20 millimeter lugs. Let's see what the lug to lug is. What was the thickness? Did we do the thickness? Yeah, the thickness was around 12 mil. And the lug to lug is going to be 46 millimeters, so a decent lug to lug as well, 46 to 47 millimeters. So this is going to be a fantastic watch for any size wrist. It really will. And again, happy to see that the company supplied the screwdriver to adjust the bracelet on this one. Yeah, overall, I'm saying, guys, this looks bloody fantastic. It really does. Would love to hear your thoughts about this one. Let me show you the loom shot, and we actually are going to do a time lapse on this loom, just because I'm not going to be able to spend more time with this watch. Again, it's going right to the winner once this is done filming. Okay, so guys, this Proxima was on the verge of great loom. It really kind of faded right at that 20-minute mark. 20 to 25 minutes is what I call great loom. And so it's on the verge of great loom. It's got pretty good loom on it for sure, but it's on the verge of great loom. So yeah, there was also something I wanted to highlight using my Christopher Ward watch. A couple of things. Number one, the finishing on this watch. Which is really nice. The finishing on this watch, let's just do a comparison. So we have a $250 watch versus a $1,000 watch. And let me just take a look at the finishing on the bracelet. Let's get in real close as well. And you can see that the finishing on the Proxima is really well done. All right. And this is the thing about Aliexpress watches. Some watches are really well done and can compare to expensive watches like this Christopher Ward. And even the watches that are, a couple of $100 less than this would be, or $100 less than this would be, have some pretty great finishing on it as well. And so I do find it kind of hard to judge the value of a watch based on the finishing, but the Proxima is definitely got some good finishing. Even the case is very similar to Christopher Ward. Have a look at that. And at least the styling and whatnot, which I thought was kind of interesting. All right, so let's just throw this on my wrist. And again, let's just have one more look at this gorgeous dial because it really steals the show. Wow, beautiful. So congratulations to the winner, Jeff Beaver, or Beaver Jeff, that's the YouTube handle. And yeah, let me show it to you on wrist. Oh, and I did want to show one more thing, at least for the winner, that I did notice. I want you to see how the crown on my Christopher Ward hugs the case there. It nestles right into the crown guards. When it's screwed down, nestles right into the case. I did notice this one, you can see a space between the crown and the crown guards there. Now, I don't know if that is a flaw. It won't tighten in to that case. And so to the winner, you might want to be cautious about the water resistant rating of this, which I believe was 100 meters. But that crown not kind of nestling into the case there is giving me a bit of pause for concern. Okay, here it is on wrist. And here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. Of course, I haven't sized it because it is just going right to the winner, but just have a look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous watch. Congratulations to the winner of this Proxima, and yeah, what a beauty. What a beauty. I will leave an affiliate link for this watch in the description of the video for any of you who wish to grab it up, and I do have some special discount codes as well so that you can get it even cheaper than around the $249 US mark that it is currently. So guys, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel Early On Time Watch Reviews. I really appreciate your support. God bless you. We'll see you in the next video.